Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Tammy. I make mummy and lifestyle videos over here on YouTube. Today's video is probably a fairly anticipated video. I haven't put a bump date out in quite some time, but I'm going to be doing my 8 and 9 week bump date. I am also going to film a 10 and 11 week bump date today, so bear in mind I am going to be in the same clothes. I'm actually 12 weeks and 2 days pregnant today. I cannot even believe it. I'm here. I am so thrilled and just excited and scared, and I have all those emotions going on. But I did want to tell you what's been going on because there have been a lot of things happening the last month or so, just over a month. We've had a couple of bleeds and a couple of miscarriage scares, so I just wanted to talk all through that. But let's just jump on in and see how things have been going with this pregnancy. Before, I do use the Bump app to track how baby's going and growing and the developments that is going on with baby. At 9 weeks, the baby is the size of a cherry. It is 2.3 centimeters or 2 grams in weight. It says here that this is a milestone. Baby is no longer an embryo. Now he or she is a fetus, which is exciting. Baby's developing more distinct facial features, and baby might now have a strong enough heartbeat to be picked up by a fetal Doppler. Fun fact, I'm actually getting one this Sunday. I am so excited about it. After everything that's gone on, which you will soon find out in these bump dates, you will understand why I'm so excited about it. I know there's a whole lot of controversy about getting them and using them in the home. For me personally, with our miscarriage history and also having a prem baby, Samuel was a 32-weeker. I think for me, this is just going to be peace of mind if I'm ever feeling a little bit unsure and I just need to have some reassurance without going to a doctor or anything like that. I think this is really going to help out with me. So personally, this is a good thing for me. I know that some people don't like them, some people do, some people are for and some people are against. Each to their own. I'm getting one. I can't wait. Hopefully I can find the heartbeat and I can put my mind at ease, because like I said, you'll hear in the next couple of updates what's been going on and all the scares that we've had. So yeah. So in terms of symptoms for weeks 8 and 9, I'm pretty much still the same. I'm still having extreme fatigue. I was so tired. Honestly, I was literally just laying on the couch when I could. I think this was over the Christmas period or just before Christmas. I was struggling hard. I was working extra hours trying to make up my hours for the paid parental leave scheme that we have here in Australia. If you don't know what that is, I'll leave a bit of a description about it in the description box below. I think I've talked about it before. So I've been trying really hard to pick up extra shifts where I can, and just having a 2-year-old, being extremely tired, nauseous all day and night. I've just, I'd pretty much hit a brick wall. I could have slept for about 20 hours a day, I think, if Samuel had let me, but yeah, that's pretty much, I've just been so tired. The fatigue and the pregnancy insomnia is probably causing a bit of the fatigue. I honestly don't feel like I was this tired with Samuel. I was working full-time when I was pregnant with him, and I think, yeah, I coped a lot better this time around. I don't know if it's because it's hotter and I'm more pregnant during the summer months, I don't know, but I've really struggled with the pregnancy insomnia and fatigue this time around, more so than with Sam. So I don't know, maybe that's a sign it's a girl. Another symptom I had during those weeks was a lack of appetite. Honestly, nothing sounded good, nothing tasted good. I didn't really feel like eating much, and I think the lack of eating was making me feel even more nauseous. Like, I still have nausea now. During week 8 and 9, I did start vomiting. It's been an interesting journey to go through that with a toddler. Samuel copies everything that I do. He's almost 2.5 and he's really just starting that whole monkey see, monkey do thing. So he joins me in the bathroom in the morning if I'm being sick. I stand on one side of the sink and he stands on the other, and he mimics what I'm doing. I do have to push his hands out of the way and just make sure when, you know, when the bad stuff is coming up, he's clear, but he makes the same sounds and pretends to be doing exactly as I'm doing. So it's been fun. He sits there and he pats my back. It's very cute. He's very sweet and very thoughtful, but honestly, oh my goodness, you guys, having a toddler copy when you've been sick and when you're pretty much at one of your lowest points is not ideal. Something else that I've been doing throughout this pregnancy, I think it's just, maybe it's nerves with me. I don't remember doing it with Sam, but with this pregnancy, the last 2 pregnancies having miscarriages and things like that, I'm still checking every time I go to the toilet for blood when I wipe. I don't even think it's a conscious thing anymore. I think I just, you know, wipe, check it, you know, okay, no blood, all good. I think that's just something that I'm probably going to do until I safely deliver this baby, and I think it's just out of sheer fear that something is going to go wrong again. So I'm trying again, like I said in my last pregnancy update, to be super upbeat and super positive about it, but you know, there's always that fear and that gut-wrenching feeling that what if something's not right. This time round I've been super sick compared to the last 2 pregnancies. With Samuel I was very sick as well, so I think that is giving me a bit of confidence, knowing that, you know, I'm vomiting every day, and you know, they're good signs for me. You know, I've still got sore boobs and things like that. I'm nauseous all day, so for me that's very comforting. As much as I don't like being sick, I will take that any day of the week just to know that things are progressing. So yeah, that's just something that I've been continuing doing. Let me know in the comments below if you have any quirky habits that you do, if you've had a miscarriage or a loss or something, you know, is there any quirky habits that you do while you're pregnant, you know, to see, you know, what's going on. I'm interested to find out if I'm the only one that does that. This fortnight my weight has stayed the same. I'm still 104 kilos, although my pants are starting to feel a bit snug. Wearing tight jeans is not very comfortable, but you know, I'm still in my pre-maternity jeans at the moment. It's just, yeah, it gets a bit uncomfortable, and I can only wear them for a certain period of time before I just start getting really sick. So I think the Lululemons will be coming out in full force, and I have a feeling I'll be going there very soon to buy myself some more Aligns, because they seem to be the most comfortable pants you can possibly own as a pregnant person. Just putting it out there, they are amazing. This fortnight I did have an ultrasound. I also went to the doctors just to have a checkup to make sure everything was fine. The ultrasound come back great. Baby had a strong heartbeat. I will have some footage overlaying what I'm about to say now for you guys. Baby had a strong heartbeat, everything was looking good. They were very happy with how things were going along. I did go to this ultrasound alone. Matt met me there after. Unfortunately he couldn't make it, but this time around I really felt like everything was going quite well for us. During my GP visit I was given a referral for my 12-week ultrasound and 12-week bloods. And I also made my very first appointment for the hospital that I'm going to be delivering at, and that is going to be on the 6th of February. So I'm looking forward to that and just seeing how everything's going. The last time I went to the hospital for a hospital visit, I had already lost the baby. So this one's going to be probably a little bit emotional for me. I told them at the hospital that I thought that I had miscarried too. I said something wasn't right. I told my doctors. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. I was so mad that nobody listened to me last time round when I thought that I had a miscarriage. But this time round, I'm so thankful that I have my wonderful doctor. I went back to her again. She is phenomenal. I am just so thrilled. The new ultrasound tech that I had this last time wasn't as, I guess, sympathetic. She kind of didn't really understand why I was there having another ultrasound. She kind of gave me the impression that I was wasting her time as well, which was a little bit sad, but at the end of the day I got the footage that I wanted to see. I got the reassurance that I wanted to see, so I don't really care. Yeah, it's just having that doctor and having that support and having somebody behind me 100% of the way and letting me sort of make my way forward is really good. The only reason why my first hospital appointment isn't until so late in my pregnancy is because I waited a really long time to book it. The hospital I'm delivering at, they're actually a really busy hospital in terms of births, and I just wanted that particular hospital. So it is what it is. I am lucky enough that I've got a really good GP that I can go to in the meantime if anything goes wrong, or you know, between appointments at the hospital, if anything doesn't seem right I can go to her. And she's been really good with like ultrasounds and things like that, just giving them to me when I really feel I need them. So like I said before, I'm really happy that I found an awesome doctor, and I think every woman should have a doctor that they feel 100% comfortable with, both in their personal, you know, life with pregnancy and whatnot and female issues, but also somebody that will look after their children in the right way too. You know, I feel like making the change to this particular doctor was the best decision that I'd made. And on that note, I think I'm going to leave this pregnancy update here. Like I said, nothing really happened this past fortnight in terms of blood or anything like that. I've been doing pretty good. Apart from the morning sickness and the extreme fatigue, I actually have been feeling pretty good in terms of the pregnancy and how it's going along. Yeah, I'm just super excited. I can't wait for you guys to see my next pregnancy update. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we will see you in our next update. Bye guys.
No, no, no.